By the next year, Hepburn was working again, choosing strong dramatic roles and always giving her best.
The occasion provided an opportunity for Henry to name his successor, to settle a dispute with the King of France, and to spend some time with his family.
Her portrayal of Eleanor of Aquitaine opposite Peter O'Toole in The Lion in Winter won her the Best Actress Oscar for the second year in a row.
Don't fight me, Eleanor.
What would you have me do? Give out, give up, give in?
Give me a little peace.
A little? Why so modest? How about eternal peace? Now there's a thought.
Well, what do we have? The holly or each other?
For these 10 years you've lived with everything I've lost and loved another woman through it all. I could peel you like a pear and God himself would call it justice. Love your father's body. He was beautiful.
It never happened.
I can see his body now. Shall I describe it?
Eleanor,
His
I hope
arms were
you die.
rough with scars.
No!
I can feel his arms. I feel them.
What's the official line on sodomy? How stands the crown on boys who do with boys?
You unnatural animal.
Unnatural, Mummy. Don't tell me what's nature's way. If poison mushrooms grow and babies come with crooked backs, if cultures thrive and dogs go mad and wives kill husbands, what's unnatural?
You go to Rome, we'll rise against you.
Who will?
Richard, Geoffrey, John, and Eleanor of Aquitaine.
The day those stout hearts band together is the day that pigs get weak.
There'll be pork in the treetops come morning.
A Delicate Balance in 1973 starred Hepburn and Paul Scofield and was based on the play by Edward Albee, author of Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
The Broadway smash hit is now a movie about the way men and women really feel about each other when the pretending stops. A Delicate Balance.
I do wish sometimes that I had been born a man.
Not so hard. Their concerns are so simple. Money and death. Making ends meet until they meet. The end. If they knew what it was like to be a wife, a mother, a lover, a homemaker, a nurse, a hostess, a agitator, a pacifier, a truth-teller, a deceiver.
I think it was a year when you spilled yourself on my belly, sir. Please, please, Tobias. But no, you wouldn't even say it out. I don't want another child, another loss. Please, please, Tobias. And guiding and trying to hold you in.
Agnes, please.
Don't leave me then like that. Not again. Tobias, please. I can take care of it. We won't have another child, but please, don't leave me like that.
In 1975, Hepburn teamed for the first time with one of the classic movie icons, John Wayne.
They were never meant for each other, but here they are.
I will make sure of what my father's murderers reap.
You will make sure of nothing.
He's True Grit's boozing, woman baiting Rooster Cogburn. She's the lady, all blue blood and steel.
I do not fear a skunk. I simply do not care for his odor.
In Rooster Cogburn, Wayne returned to the role he had previously played in True Grit, while Hepburn's role was reminiscent of the one she played in The African Queen.
I like to be called high-smelling and low down. Meet your maker!
Eyeball to eyeball or shoulder to shoulder. They're the toughest pair in the West.
You got the gun, but you ain't got the know-how to use it. Ain't that the way it works, Hawk?
We're loaning the raft off you.
That ain't loaning, that's stealing, and you can't have...
Am I gonna have trouble with you?
Not a teeny-weeny bit of trouble as long as you got that.
Being around you pleases me.
You will be careful, won't you, Reuben? I care about you very much.
Katharine Hepburn received her fourth Best Actress Oscar for her role in On Golden Pond in 1981. She teamed with veteran actor Henry Fonda.
On Golden Pond.
Listen, this Norman Thayer Jr. over on Golden Pond.
Amazingly, it was the first time these two screen legends worked together.
Everything's just waking up.
Ethel Thayer. Sound like I'm listening.
Jane Fonda had a role as their on-screen daughter, and the quiet, sentimental film was a surprise hit.
sexy.
I hear you turned 80 today.
Is that what you heard?
Man, that's really old.
You should meet my father.
Hey, oh, Mommy, darling. It means so much to him to have you here.
Katharine Hepburn continued to appear in film and television productions. She almost always made her acting career her top priority in life.
I can't see that. Who is that? Who is that? Who's that? Emily? Do I know these gentlemen?
My dear Miss Cornelia, I was just apologizing to your beautiful niece for this intrusion. We have met before.
I have no such recollection.
Well, it was in passing.
I met a great number of people in passing.
When asked once if she ever regretted not raising a family of her own, she simply replied, "I missed a great deal, but I don't think about what I missed. I think about what I had. You cannot have it all." But Katharine Hepburn has had quite a lot.
Did I ask for
Beautiful, intelligent, talented, Katharine Hepburn will always stand as one of the immortals of the silver screen. Hollywood will always remember Katharine Hepburn.